Hello and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Curse of the Pirate Coast. We find ourselves at the ziggurat of dawn, being besieged by a vermin rebellion. They dare come from the underground to challenge our righteous rule of these lands. But we will show them that life has no place in this world anymore, and we will crush them. I should have started the episode in the actual battle, now that I think about it. I've considered it again, and I think I'm gonna get XSplit and test it out, and hopefully it works better. You know, it works perfectly again, because I had problems with it. Because it has the in-program XSplit editor, which is really good to just cut out like loading screens and such. And it's like so convenient. Like the only other editor program I could use at the moment is Windows Movie Maker, and that is so shit. That's such a shit program. And you know, not even a decent, but any program editing software standalone costs like 200 plus euros, and that's just too much for it. You know, editing now and then, and that's just something I'm not really willing to commit to, just like that. If I would do like serious editing and such, where I play like 2 hours and then I just edit like 20 minutes out of that, like the best moments of I don't know, Call of Duty or something, then I probably would get a good recording software, but not like this. Okay, let's see. So we have, for the first time, these deck haulers. The deck droppers, sorry. What? The heinous combination of a fell bat and a gun-wielding zombie makes for a hideous flying horror. Huh. Okay, so they are missiled. That's a weird combination, okay. They're like gyrocopters of the pirates. That is a weird thing. That's just look at these guys. How do you even aim at anything like this? How do you reload? Holy shit, okay. Well, basically I'm gonna place my units very much together, because I want them to all blob up right here. So actually what I'm gonna do is place them like this, and hopefully they run into this, and then I can just run in there with my bloated corpse and blow them all up. And you're just gonna shoot at the wizard, because that's what something you do. Extra powder. Okay. No, shoot at the wizard, sorry. You're probably not gonna do too much damage to him, all things considered. What's this symbol? Probably the extra powder. But just go at him. Damn it, he is going around here, which is bad. But otherwise he seems to be falling for it mostly. What if I move them over here? Yeah. That spell I couldn't have dodged. Well, charge them all in. So what is... Powerful explosion? I don't know what the difference is between these two. All things considered. I'm gonna send in the corpse over here. Leave the corpse alone. Okay, go at it, corpse. Oh, look at him go. It could have gone better. But hey, we did break one of his units. No, don't run away. Do shoot at this one. Actually, you just shoot right into there. What if it just swooped down? Can you do that? I don't know how effective that is, but how strong you are in melee. Not that strong, actually, so get out of melee. We're definitely going to lose. I already lost this battle. Because this garrison force is not big enough by any means. If we had a lord, maybe, but even then, the zombies are actually really weak. They're actually weaker than these vermin, which is quite interesting. But these are not clan rats, not slaves. They're actually clan rats, so it makes a bit of sense that they are better than my zombies here. Decisive defeat at the Ziggurat of Dawn. We do need to find the treasure map over here. The highest point of south to Dawn. I don't know where that is still, but I'm gonna look. I do know where the other treasure is, but I'm never gonna get over there. It's very far away. Man, we did nothing to these Skaven rebels. The bloated corpse did kill a few of them, but other than that, I need to find a better way to use this guy. I don't like it when he jumps in on the edge. He needs to, like, jump in right into the middle, so that his explosion radius, you know, is fully used up and not just 1/3 of it, which is the one which faces the enemies. Ambush battles. An ambush battle is fought when one side surprises another on the campaign map. The defender starts the battle surrounded by the attacker with no chance to deploy. The defending army is surprised on the march and starts the battle in an unfavorable position on the battlefield. We did deploy. Oh no, they had twice our numbers, which is interesting. Yeah, I guess because we did have two very small units, and all of them were wounded as well, like not fully replenished yet. So that makes sense, I guess. Not happy that I already lost one of the battles here, but it's not an easy start, considering how quick this rebellion rose up. There's not much I could have done against it. I guess I could have not moved out, you know, to conquer another settlement immediately, but oh well. I'm gonna go back and conquer it again, and then I'm gonna conquer the other over there. And I'm not gonna conquer Hexotl right now, because I'm definitely not strong enough to take on Lord Mazdamundi, I think is his name, and his lizard skin army. Or lizardmen. That's just something I cannot do right now. I wish these loading screens were not so long. I do not know why that is. Like, they're way too long. Okay. Yeah, we lost. He's gonna take this settlement, the Ziggurat of Dawn. It's a shame. Rebellion. And some raiding. Ziggurat is lost, of course. So I am going to kill this guy first. He does have the monolith of the fallen gods over here. We can probably march over there quicker than we could sail, but we have to kill this guy first. And I guess we're going to... Actually, I'm not gonna fight this because of the loading screen. I lost 2 deckhand mobs. It's annoying. Well, let's ransom the captives then. Enemy killed. Mission issued. The riddles of Ronald. Find the hidden treasure. Yeah. Do not look upon sorrowful gods, for where Ishtar's tears fall and swell, the secret you shall reside. Only a miserable horde of treasure will be received. Mission issued. Slaughter the uncouth swines. You have been beaten back. No, you have beaten back these uncivilized... sorry. You have beaten back these uncivilized savages, my lady. But I must insist that you finish the job and kill the remaining curse. So I have to destroy his faction. Alright. Did I finish a mission? No, I don't think so. Let's see, where does the treasure map show? The riddle of Ronald. Okay, so it is probably the... yeah, it's somewhere in Illustria. I really have no idea of this region. I never played down here, or never actually gone and conquer any of this land, because I don't like Illustria. It's just not really a region I'm too happy about. Wow, we can settle in most places. Like, we like the snow, we like whatever this climate is, we like the jungle. We're pretty versatile when it comes to that, huh? It's pretty nice. Ishmus of... okay. Yeah, so we do want these, of course, but we're not gonna fight these humans right now. What is this? The New World colonies. We're going to fight these men over here, the Norskins, of course. And we're gonna get some... Not this gunnery mob, though. Well, we do have very large mobs, to be honest. I don't want the gunnery mob, I want one with real attack abilities. Oh, we can get dogs now. That's probably very good. And also with pole arms. Let me get 2 with pole arms. Are they better? They have a bit more defense, but are slightly weaker. But they have pole arms, which is probably good. What about these dogs? These rabid beasts are the ideal raiding companions, more vicious in death than they ever were in life. Well, let's get 2 scurvy dogs then, you know, for the time being. And we are going to retake the Ziggurat of Dawn from the Skaven rebels. They're probably not going to do much over there. We can't upgrade anything right now, and it's going to take 2 turns. So let's give ourselves our well-deserved skill point. Available at rank 20. Oh, it's not even a quest, huh? That's sad. We do get this quest though. The Borderlaw Flabellum. Flabellum? Whatever that is. I'm not gonna look at that for now. Missile resistance not too... Spiteful Shot. Missile attack possible. Magical damage. Extended effect duration. 90% accuracy. What is... Oh, okay, so it's a buff for all of my ranged units. Self and allies. It's an augment, okay. Kiss of the Deep causes damage map wide. Wow. No matter how far away, none can escape the kiss of the deep, nor breathe again with lungs full of seawater. Passive ability. Everyone's just getting damage. Wow, okay, that's pretty strong. And the Tide Call, Denizens of the Deep. We summon a unit of rotting Prometheans. Also really cool. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go with a magic build then. First of all, the Spite Shot seems pretty good. Like, just 90% accuracy, or 90 plus accuracy. Seems pretty useful. Damned Rage. Bonuses infantry. Evansaw. Ward save? Oh, ward save is pretty good. But enables frostbite attacks. Definitely. Frostbite. Where do I see this? Yes, magical attacks and frostbite, which reduces the speed of those he attacks, which is good to capture, you know, enemy units if they try to run away, like any ranged units really. I don't know if you can get a amount. I haven't really looked at that. I don't think you can though. Also, I should look at what other agents I can get. I definitely want... No, do I want a mage? Like, she's gonna be my mage, and she has the Law of the Deep already, so I don't know if I want another mage, but... Freebooters of Port Royal, yeah. There you go. The Terrors of the Dark Straits. I should probably say that neutral factions, I don't need to see them, like, at all. And allied factions, you can go fastest, and enemies go fast. Because I do want to see the enemy movements. Ensure that one of the following buildings have been constructed. Dead Pirates Haven. Mistress, we have sufficient resources and bodies to upgrade our city. I must advise you to push forward with this expansion. But we don't, actually, at the moment. A Dead Pirate's Hideout. That's the one that he wants to build. Can't build that at the moment. I'm sorry to inform you. Lack of corruption. Oh, I see. So we do definitely need corruption. Man, I don't really want this to also have a rebellion, but I do need to press on to capture the pirate coast. The monolith of the fallen gods, sorry.
Of course, of course.
Is there another? There must be another thing for Dawn, right? There's the fallen gates. Because there's no mountain over here. Iron Spike. That's the ancient city's moonshard. But the Ziggurat of Dawn would make so much sense, but it might not be that he talks about that Dawn. No, it definitely does, because I didn't even look at this map, but definitely it is over here somewhere. And yeah, it's obviously talking about the highest point. Following this verse does not make you a pawn. Simply look south to the highest point of dawn. South of the highest... Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. The ziggurat is... This is the highest point of dawn. The ziggurat itself. So it's probably somewhere along these lines. I'm gonna search that once I reconquer it. Yep. I probably can just go back into building stands. Dig for treasure. Chance of finding an additional treasure map. Consumes all remaining movement range. Main movement. Okay. I can't just encamp. Okay. That's good. That I can always encamp no matter how much movement I have used. That's pretty nice. Don't need that right now. Even though the public order would be nice, but... And the problem is we have these freaking... you know what I mean. We have the ports as the first building everywhere, so I can't build a garrison force. Hello, Master Mundi. What can I do for you? Please go away, because the Monolith of the Gods and the Ziggurat of Dawn are both mine. So, if you could go away, flying on your chair, like the lazy toad you are. The terrors of the dark straits. Fleshy fortune. Ahoy there! No, I can't do it. I don't have a pirate accent, sorry. Ahoy there, matey! We've come across an enemy encampment devoid of life and littered with corpses. Half-devoured bodies are scattered about the clearing. The fallen dead were elite riflemen. Surely one among them will be used to us. Or perhaps we should seek out the creature that caused this massacre. Raise a gunnery wide or capture the Mongol Hunter. Ooh! Masters of the ballistic arts, even in death, gunnery wides maintain the lines and the steady flow of black powder. Or fearsome creatures of the night, the very stuff of nightmares. Mongol hunters strike fear into the hearts of their helpless prey. I should go with the gunnery because I have a lot of gun units, but I'm gonna go with the Mongol hunter because that just sounds so much cooler. The test of strength. Your minions completely under your control. Let's send them on a mission, a mistress. I advise you to make it a particularly difficult task. Only the strongest are worthy to serve at your behest. Sign a non-aggression pact with the following. I have something in my throat right now. Mistress, there's a colony of men over yonder who would make a strong ally and an even greater audience. Perhaps you should inquire about a possible treaty between our factions. A non-aggression pact with them, and we did get our research done here, so that's pretty good. Hey, Revis. Let's talk with you.
Your man gods and
no, you hate me pretty much, so...
have no place here.
What if I pay you, though? Like, I give you 1,500? Oh!
No, no!
Well, that's... It does make him a little bit more likely to actually do it, but what if I pay you 2,300? 1,900?
A fool's action.
I'm gonna give you 2,000. No, okay. That's for now. Then it must be that we have no alliance at our hands. So, Master Muni, what can I do for you? You have a lot of skin. No, you have actually Sauruses. I'm a bit scared of you because I did lose my best units already. Okay, so we have a vampire fleet captain, a Mongol hunter, and a gunnery. Wait, what is this guy then? Is he unique to my faction here? He's a unique boy. I definitely need to get him. Oh, he has immortality already. So he's definitely. Oh, and he gets a bearded warhorse. So he's definitely a unique hero to my faction, which I find pretty cool to have. Like this, and he has immortality. So even if I mess up and he dies, he will not be gone forever. What are you doing? You spread corruption. Oh, that's pretty good. Man, even over here, the lack of corruption is pretty bad. The Mongol Hunter, what can you do? You're probably a good fighter. Seems like it. I mean, you can't do really anything else. Get over here. Take a ship. Yeah, all will worship you. We will have to attack them pretty much immediately, I think. Because Master Mundi is over here and he's not gonna be playing. I do need a lot more infantry, so... Gonna get a corpse and some infantry. And then we're gonna attack. Oh, does he have walls? I think he might not actually have. No, he doesn't. But damn, he has some strong marauders. Oh, he does have like a choke point, which is pretty good actually for me. So let's go and fight them. Get the choke point and then just fire away. It loads into the battles real quick, but out of the battles it's like not so fast, sadly. I'm enjoying this Let's Play already very much. This faction is absolutely fantastic. It is real cool. Like, the units are pretty unique. Like zombies, pirate zombies, that's just freaking cool. I mean, obviously it's not that unique, their idea of pirate zombies, considering the whole, you know, Pirates of the Caribbean franchise, but it's still a really cool idea. And so far, I think they've implemented them quite good. But I haven't played that much yet. The only thing I've played you've seen here on the channel. I haven't played yet for myself because I want to experience everything first time unspoiled over here. So yeah, we're just gonna get everyone over here. And we're gonna rush forward to get this choke point under our control. So everyone but you, run. Quickly go into position. Then we just get you right here. And these pole arms over here. And of course... Yeah, you get over here. The bloated corpse, I am going to get over here, but I'm not gonna tell him to attack yet. And the dogs, you know what? Go and stop him. Go and give me more time, dogs. Actually, I don't need to do that because we're already in position. The cannon, of course, is pounding away. What we can do is actually get a unit of knights to charge into there and stop them a little bit longer. Go, knights! Charge these marauder champions because they're the worst. And start firing, everyone. Charge, my minions. Charge into there. It is time to fight for your mistress. Okay. Charge at whatever you can see, really. You just go into there. So far, so good. We have encircled them pretty nicely. And they're not so happy about this. I'm sorry if it's very quiet. I turned down the audio for Dark Souls a lot because that game is so loud. But for this game it should probably be a bit louder. Let's go and... Oh, what can I... Oh, I can actually do the tide call? Could I do that all the time? Well, let's get it right here. And also get this over here. Is it only for these guys? It's only for one unit, okay. I didn't see the tide call. Sadly, I missed that. But just fight over there. How's it going over here? Oh, pretty good. The dogs are doing fine work. Make them weaker over here, please. The knights, of course, are awesome, as always. He doesn't have anything else left. What? A unit has been wiped out? Oh yeah, the knights, of course. My infantry is, of course, subpar. They are not really good, and definitely not holding it against marauders. Like, Norskins are pretty strong infantry warriors. Like, melee warriors. And mine are not, but that's why I have these gunnery lines. because they're gonna take care of business. And I'm just gonna summon some knights in their back, and it's not gonna be nice for them. Come on. Turn around. Okay, so you're actually damned knights now. These eminent horsemen were previously entrusted to defend Bretonian lands to their dying breath, an event that has long passed.
Let us go!
Charge into there.
Sons of Bretonia!
You are not very fast, but damn, your charge is powerful. Yeah, and that broke him. And just watch my zombies fire into the flanks here for a moment. Just enjoy this. Looking over there, seeing them flee. And it's just a bloody mess. I don't even know what's happening over there, really. You can see the ghost riders in the back there. And just zombies running around everywhere. Not so much firing right now, sadly. Oh man, that those poor guys over there. Look at these Norskins fleeing over there, and the zombies with the polearms just chasing them. And you know, zombies don't really tire. They shouldn't really tire, to be honest. But sadly they do in this game, for balance reasons, I think. Yeah, they are drained. Actually, I think that what we saw were his Marauder Spearmen, not my polearms. I don't know how they look. Oh, actually, a pretty cool weapon. What are you doing over here? Okay, let's end the battle. There's no need for us to continue. Because it's not like he's going to retreat. He didn't actually have a hero, I think. So what I thought I was his hero was actually just this unit here. The scurvy dogs did fantastic. And of course I did spare my corpse. My bloated corpse. Which, was it last episode? I think it was the last episode where I shouted loudly, "Oh no, my corpse!" And I'm, in retrospect, I was watching that and I was like, that's a phrase that no one has ever said before, because usually you don't talk about your own corpse. At least I've never cried out because someone was, you know, defiling my corpse. The tactical map provides a bird's eye view of the entire battlefield at once. Press the tab key to toggle the tactical map on and off. The positions of all known enemy and allied units are shown on the tactical map. Enemy units that are not visible on the battlefield will not be shown on the tactical map. Units may be selected and given orders on the tactical map. I wonder if there are players who actually solely play from the tactical map. I kinda doubt it. I don't think you have such a good overview as you have on the, you know, the not tactical map. The normal battle map. Dum 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 dum. These loading screens, man. I have no idea why they are so long. What is this unit? These were the hunters, I suppose. Can't see it now, I guess. Still, the dogs did well. My melee units, you know, they've done what they had to do. Sadly, my gunners weren't so effective. I wish I could deactivate being like, hey, yeah, try not to fire into the backs of your own. I would just order them to fire at will. You know, no matter what is in front of them, just keep on firing. You will hit something at some point, be it friendlies or not. Because with guns, it's very difficult to turn the enemies so that you can fire into their backs. Yep. Establish a pipe. No, I'm gonna occupy this for the time being. Runes and dark, corrupting evil forces have no place here. Achieve victory over the Chaos or Norska multiple times. We get leadership when fighting against them. Okay. You have been no, never mind. We already did this. What is that? Oh, it's my ship of my hero.
Madams, I lost a dear fan.
Sadly, we only seem to get these guys for the time being. And this unit will only want to have attained the... I don't know what this is. Probably treasure? Because it says over here, treasure maps and pieces of aid. Collect maps to search for buried treasure or embark on voyages to track down pirates with pieces of aid. Sounds pretty cool, but we can't do that at the moment, of course. And of course, in the Monolith of the Fallen Gods, we also only have a port here, as usual. No, I don't want a new captain. Yeah, ooh. I have something in my throat, I'm very sorry. Firepower, command, or salvage. Casualty replenishment. Oh, corrupt the land is pretty good. Come on, yardies, let's get them! Yar! Grants the skull and crossbones banner to your faction. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Grants the spell of Necromancer's Apprentice banner. Yo, that's pretty cool. Just banners? That's pretty... Oh my god, it's... Oh, that's... I like that. I like that a lot. Like, you get these banners. Ooh, that's a good one. I mean, these are also pretty good. Bonus versus large. Grants destroying bombs. Armor piercing damage. That's not... That's not a... That's a banner. It's a powder monkey. Warships are cramped, hot and dirty, so keeping a small eager youth around to bring in powder from below makes a lot of sense. An expert in his field, able to keep his hand under pressure and with... What? Oh, keep his head. Range for zombie pirate gunneries and deck drop. Yo! That's a pretty good one. Missile damage, leadership. Let's go with missile damage because we rely heavily on these guys. Like very heavily, a bit too heavily maybe. So we already have the tide call. Oh, it increases the armor piercing damage and reduces the miscast chance, I suppose. Beyond the realm, Souls of Enthrallment. Tide call, miscast, doesn't show. Weak against armor, can disrupt expanding tear shaped. Yeah. Denizens of the deep. All manner of creatures infest the deep. Many who have never and should never be seen above the waves. Let's get this guy because summons a unit of rotting Prometheans. Sounds pretty good. I want to see these guys in battle. And I was a liar apparently because damn, these reds have gotten a lot more troops. And I'm gonna get rid of you. No, actually I'm gonna get rid of you because you have the fewest chevrons. No, what? What? No, I want you and you to merge. What? Why you not? Well, just kick him out then, because we need a space for this guy. I might get a corpse for the time being. They're not very expensive, like their upkeep is very low. All of my units' upkeep is very low. I kinda want to go for a little bit longer this episode. I could just record a second episode, or another episode after this. Which I might actually do, because I'm enjoying this a lot. I have a lot of fun right now. I just wish the loading times were quicker. But I don't think I can do anything against that. So we're gonna go over to the Ziggurat of Dawn.
Approach the Madame Captain.
Okay.
What?
You what? Definitely not. Not just gonna give you money. What's your problem, my friend? We're gonna go over here and dig for treasure, and then imminent rebellion. Yes, I know. We can't really do much against that. First of all, we're gonna get this guy. He's gonna scavenge. This action gonna fail. Increases the income of post-battle loot. Oh, that's nice. And of course, we did get this mission. What's this? Sea corpse. The remains of a... Can we search for the Lord? Well, can I raise it? But I'm not gonna check it out right now. It might be fast if I go over over the sea, but I actually do want to dig right there. So
Join me.
we are going to go by foot. I am going to go into encampment because I think we do replenish a bit faster in that. And yeah, well, I don't know what to do about all these rebellions. That's a bit of a problem. You are going to get ward save because that's just really strong. Just 20% damage reduction from every source. That's pretty good.
The time for talk is over.
Yep.
Make your no, sir.
No, sir. Excuse me, but I'm a madam. I'm gonna give you 1,000 gold for an...
A weak order.
What the heck is your problem, my dude? Well, I want at least a trade agreement if I have to pay you more than 2,000 gold. Yeah. Really? Nah, then you're just getting 1,700. I hate you so much. Just shut up and take my money, okay? Ah, you no. You know what? No. Actually, there was someone else I could trade with, maybe? No, everyone hates me. Never mind.
What?
What about Xuatl? No. He only has this town, so defeating him early might be the best to do, but it's probably very unlikely.
Cruel dread, welcome to the Black Court.
Hey, I wanna trade with you, but no, paying for $50 a month is not worth it. Like, that's just not going to pay for itself. And it's Norskins. Norskins rebelled in Skeggy. I'm gonna try hold them off with the garrison force itself. But I'm going to recruit a lord there, because lords are pretty much, you know, with small armies, they make a huge difference. That's why I built garrison forces everywhere, because in large armies, lords are not that important, but... Oh, never mind, I'm not gonna recruit a lord there. He's really besieging me with these guys? Like, most of them can't even go on the walls, so... I'm not that mad. Our armies are... It's not filled fully, but... I think we can keep them back. We can try at least. So...
The curtain raises.
Let's go here, and then... Well, I'm gonna dig for treasure. Oh shit, I did it! A great hoard of treasure. And my infamy went up. The deckhands were digging all through the night, till their rusty spades banged against an old chest buried in the dirt. The treasure has been found. 2,000 gold and 150 dignity. Dignity? What? Infamy! Right unlocked. Curse of the Sea Mist. It is said that when the dead come from the sea to stalk the land, they are shrouded... What? They're shrouded in foul mist, a thick, evil fog which gathers around the admiral commanding them. I am actually going to get this Vanguard for most of my units. And they're gonna suffer attrition. Does cost me quite a lot of gold, but it only lasts for 5 turns. But hey, let's do it. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. So do we actually see it? I don't think so, but
no.
He is going to lose units now. And we're going to build the captain's cabin here, which gives us the vampire fleet captains, which is a hero apparently. Vampire fleet captains are spellcasters and the masters of the crew, punishing all disobedience with severe lashing. Fearsome creatures of the night, the very stuff of nightmares. Mogul hunters, yes. And oh yeah, we already read all of this. We do have the right, of course, the Mongol hunter, sorry. Still can't get anything better here. So I am going to build this, which... What else does it give me? It unlocks the recruitment. The upkeep is reduced by 5%. I can recruit more units, and the growth is risen up quite a lot. And only takes 1 turn, wow. So, definitely something worth. Hopefully he doesn't attack me immediately, because I want him to suffer some attrition. And we can upgrade the Monolith of the Fallen Gods, which is good, partially. I mean, we're also getting a rebellion over in Grey Rock Point very soon, but at least there we have a garrison building. I don't know how to deal with this right now. We don't have enough money to have multiple armies, and we can't really hold on onto our settlements because the corruption is just not a thing that we can spread easily right now. Mission successful. We've of course constructed this. Mystery pirate. One of your cronies has sent an intriguing message, Captain. It seems there be a mysterious pirate channeling our movements passing through the taverns along the coast and asking suspicious questions in no friendly terms. We'd best stay vigilant. Oh, okay. Well then, I'm definitely not going to get this. The riddle of Rahl might be possible, but I don't know. It's pretty far south. We do have a new research, so... Oh, we can... Oh, okay, it just unlocks everything, so I can choose basically what I want. I would like a mortar. Missile damage for mortar, carronade, deck gunners. Yes, maintain cannon, that's right, lad. Get that sponge right down inside. We want to blow the enemy to kingdom come, not ourselves. So let's get maintain cannons, because missile damage is pretty nice. And then we're going to...
Yes,
just...
my pretty.
Yes, my pretty. We are going to attack these rats here. It's a heavy army he has, but we should be able to beat them pretty easily.
An audience.
I don't know if these battles count. Ooh. That's too big of a battle to not fight it.
And
So,
now, quick.
even though I would, if I were playing alone, I would definitely auto-resolve that one. But it's too big of a battle. It's the first real big battle we have fighting here. So, like the big, you know, with full armies basically. So we definitely have to fight it. We are facing a mostly melee army. Not mostly. We are facing a full army of melee units, while we definitely don't have enough melee units. But we'll see. I don't know if I need these guys. Like, they don't seem to be good. They can shoot while moving, which is pretty good. But other than that, the ones with actual guns might be better. And following the line, the polearms are probably better than these guys. And they have armor piercing, so that's nice as well. Can I summon the knights while I have already... Yeah, of course. Because you can have a maximum of 40 units on the battlefield. So I'm gonna summon the knights rather early and send them in. And later on I'm gonna summon another unit of knights. And in the meantime I'm gonna summon the undead Prometheans, whatever the name was of these creatures. So start deployment. I should maybe not record another episode, because I am saying weird words for no reason at all. I should rather go to sleep. I guess, Gunnery mob. I still love that. No, they don't have... Ooh, that one is a bit more... my bloated corpse has Vanguard deployment, but I don't want that really. Get my Sirens over into this forest, and maybe my Mongol hunter as well. Let's... Okay, so he's a real big creature of the Mongols. Malice personified, a haunter never knows relief from its magic, all-consuming. It's manic, all-consuming hunger. So it's probably a very strong... Oh yeah, it has a bunch of weapon damage. Orders, you are going to support these guys over here. And you're going over here with the bloated corpse. And you're actually going to give accuracy immediately. That's not what I wanted. Spiteful shot to our cannons. You are going to summon some knights. And I could let you summon some of these guys as well, but I'm gonna wait a little bit for that. Until they are closer. Oh, the range is really nice on these guys. It's not good that he has all his spears over on this side. Right into these clan rats. Hunt! Attack! Okay. He also has... Oh, actually... doesn't have that many spears over on this side. Get my melee units up in there. I forgot to turn off skirmish mode. I hate skirmish mode. You know, if they fight you, just fight them in melee, you know. Don't run away like a little coward.
My soul is aflame.
Yep. Oh, what are my dogs doing? Damage sustained. You haven't sustained that much damage yet. Stop being a little baby.
Bones and flesh. Yes, Captain.
Okay, it's time for some crabs over here. A unit has been wiped out. What? Oh, my knights. Yes, of course. Well, come on. Kept them out here. Oh, nice. Absolutely disgusting crab creatures. Okay, he still has a lot of units to enter the melee with. How's it going over here? Pretty good. This front is not doing so well. Might need to send in the corpse. These dogs, I don't know, they are not doing well at all over here. Come on, kill these clan rats. It's just clan rats. You shouldn't have many problems with them. Ooh, that's painful. Can I do that to him too? Soon. Let's get another unit of these crabs over here. But also get me a tide wave right there. And get me another unit of knights over here. And then get the crabs over here. Why is she not doing her magic? She's stuck or something. Can you do the crabs though? Just, it is in range, so just do it. Just do it. It is in your range. Thank you. Then you get the knights over right here. I need to flank these guys because this is not good. The unit has been wiped out. Yeah, my dogs, it's already too late for them. Excuse me. You didn't do anything. Well, let's wipe them out then. Ooh, that's good. That's the good stuff. But I do need these knights. How's it going over here? We did fight them back. But we are not winning on this, the middle flank here. Or the front, rather. The right flank. Oh, yeah, we just lost. Oh no, never mind. That wasn't actually a unit I lost. Do get the knights in there, though. Because definitely need them. Get me these crabs. Do your siren song. Yes, break the Skaven. Okay, the gunners are actually quite nice. I think they did win me this battle pretty much. I mean, it's not like I had much else. And over here, these guys handled a lot of units on their own without big problems. The scurvy dogs, sadly, disappointed me quite a lot over here. Ooh, these Knights of the Realm have already killed 120. Close victory, yeah. That's not a nice looking eel. So yeah, we lost 1 unit of my melee units. And of course my dogs. I didn't use my corpse, which I didn't have to. We didn't really kill all that much. We just broke them in the end. I don't even know where his lord went, to be honest. The cannon is okay. Not doing too much damage, sadly. Of course, the knights, we can't see their stats, but they're pretty good. It's pretty helpful to have these extra units that I can just spawn in. The sirens, they got no damage because these guys have no magic damage. So they can't do anything to them. Same probably with the paladin. And they also, yeah, they did have a lot of spears, but still they did nothing to the monster really. And my gunnery scrots, most of them did quite well. Some of them, like this unit, probably just didn't have anyone in range. Or maybe they were engaged in melee pretty early on. I have no idea what went wrong with my dogs, because against the Marauders, they did fantastic. But here they couldn't even beat a single unit of clan rats. So I don't know what they did wrong here. Also, I didn't take a look at them, which is on me. So we don't even know what they look like. And I don't know if I want to recruit them again. I'm gonna recruit them again because it's not like we have much of a variety of units at the moment. And they are few of the melee units that I'm going to have in my army. It's interesting having a faction mostly focused on gunpowder. It makes sense, you know, pirates and gunpowder and sabers, but you know, pistols, muskets, and cannons and all that good stuff. But still, it's they don't have the range that the archers of Ulthuan, for example, have, or the angle. The archers can fire over their own lines and still hit the enemy. These guys, it's difficult with them actually to fire into the front lines. I guess the same does go to the musketeers of the Empire and the gunners of the dwarves, the Ironbreaker. No, that's not the Ironbreakers. What are they called? The Thunderers. Yes, of course. They are also very dependent on positioning. It's still very sad that we don't get them back. What? Oh, you know what? Because we killed the whole army, the kills were suddenly split up on my units. We're gonna...
There are spoils here.
We are going to occupy this settlement. And if we get a rebellion here, who knows? How's this looking? It's not actually getting that much, like, attrition. Not as much as I would have hoped you would get. And we can't really recruit cool units anew here. So let's go and recruit some normal units.
Of course.
I do want more polearms. Secret of Dawn I can't repair, but I am going to upgrade this to Haunted Huts. And then upgrade the repair these two buildings. Over here we of course have a somewhat strong garrison force. But deck droppers, not really. We need this. The depth guard polearm sirens. That's really good. And also, you know, it does give us haunted blockhouse. To the casual observer, there is no garrison. Ooh, creepy. It does give us walls for the settlement, of course. And here we get a vampire fleet captain, which is also very nice if we get that upgraded. Which is not gonna happen very soon, so we might have to endure a rebellion over here, and hopefully we can defend against that. Oh, it's actually going to happen next turn, so I'm going to raise an army over here. Loyalty. Loyalty is a measure of willingness for a lord of the Dark Elves, Skaven, or Vampire Coast to follow the leader of his or her faction. Should a lord's royalty reach 0, they will rebel, taking their army with them to form a new faction. Alright. So this is a vampire law, the Deep's law. It's a fire starter. Gain loyalty from raising settlements and winning siege battles. Brute. Extra loyalty gained following a battle. Enemies. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. Gain loyalty from constructing pirate coves. Mastermind loyalty decline rate is lowered. So, okay. We have a decline rate. Don't really want to bother with that. Plunderer. Bonus extra loyalty gained following a battle. Gain loyalty from cycling and raiding. Let's go with the smuggler here. No, not that smuggler. Gain loyalty from ambush and lightning battle strikes. Loyalty decline rate is lowered. The smuggler, maybe this guy down here, because he's pretty high loyalty, which is nice. Also, what kind of death? Yeah, let's get a death mage, I guess. It will increase my upkeep, of course.
All bones on deck.
Oh, he doesn't have a flagship. Okay, so he's just a standard army. Upkeep, of course, is increased now, so keep that in mind. For the time being, at least. I am going to recruit these 2 units for him, so that he can hold Grey Rock Point a little bit better against the coming rebellion. Over here, our chances don't look too good. He only has 3 units that can actually scale the walls, so we can hopefully hold the rest back at the gate with maybe the polearms and the bloated corpse. I don't know how much damage it does to, for example, these trolls, but we will have to see that. But for the time being, I thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, then consider leaving a like and a comment down below, and we will see us in the next episode. Until then, take care. Also, thank you to my Patreon supporters, Wanderer545 at the moment. Until then, take care. Bye. Next. Yeah.